All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor be unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Rakah
Rakah
Kodash. We want to say double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and in deed. I'm the brother Kapatazar.
Not the Zakia.
Mariala.
And we just coming at y'all with a impromptu, just meditating in the spirit. And figured, hey, we feed the sheep, man. All right. Hey, everything's breaking down. We're almost out of here. This stage of the work is almost done. We're looking around, being circumspect. We're seeing the physical breakdown of society. All right. We already see the moral decay. We already see the spiritual decay, but we're starting to see the physical decay of Babylon, man. All right, and that's how we know we almost out of here, man.
I got that 2nd Ezra 5.
Go ahead.
I'm starting 1. 2nd Ezra 5 and 1.
Spirit.
It says, nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which be upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and all the way of truth shall be hidden in the land bearing of faith. And that's what you see, man. Because look at the Salaki, look at the generations of old or any other past captivity, man. It's never been this worse as it's been upon the earth, man. These people don't have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
No.
You know what I mean? They trust in Egypt, as the scriptures say. Hey, they said the tokens are basically the signs, man. Hey, so those same signs that are listed in Matthew 24.
Get it.
You right about? The same signs is listed in Matthew 24. All the signs throughout the scriptures, man, that tell you what to look for when the end comes. The Daniel 12.
Yep.
But it say they should be taken in great number. And what do you see in right on the border right now, man?
Yep.
You see Issachar being taken in great number, and Esau has these FEMA camps set up, man. Everything's already set up, man.
To land back off the road, I was saying, man. Hey, they recently they found like a mass grave sites near the borders of Mexico and Texas, man. All right, and people being taken in great number, man. All these natural disasters, they're gonna amp up, man. I saw one report of a volcanic activity over there on the East Coast, around like Maine and Vermont and shit. There's a volcano over there, man. It's starting to act up, man. All right, everything is getting ready to go left on the planet Earth, especially here in America, Babylon the Great. All right, because what a great judgment is set to take place here, man.
Right. We know that Yahweh Shai is coming back. That this kingdom is going to be destroyed very soon, because all these signs are happening simultaneously now.
Yep.
That's the thing. In times past, you might have had an earthquake, major earthquake here, a riot here, a collapse of a dollar in this country. But all this stuff is happening all at once, and it's happening rapidly now, man.
Yep.
Okay? You have, as the brothers were talking about, the earthquakes. You have, the uprising of the people. You have, our people getting put in detention centers, so on and so forth, man. All right? It's all happening all at once, and that's how we know that we're at the very end of this, man. And first and foremost, man, the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai putting the spirit in the prophets again, man.
Yep.
You got prophets worldwide now. It's not just in Babylon the Great. You have them. You have prophets in England, in Australia, Africa, South America, Central America. The prophets are out now, man. That's how you know this kingdom's about to collapse, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord's gonna put His words in the prophet's mouth to warn the people before He actually takes it down.
Yep.
It says, verse 3. Verse 2. It says, but iniquity shall be increased above that which thou seest or thou hast heard long ago. And we said, this is the worst time that it's ever been on this earth. Man, we were in a fucking that convenience store, just bringing up the thing about the sex change that we have to pay 7 cents for a bag, but you could go to jail and get your nuts clipped and get a whole sex change for free.
Yep.
This immorality is reached an all-time high, man. It's like, hey, it's fucked up, man. I'm not gonna harp on it, but this is the worst time it's been.
Mm-hmm.
It says, in the land that thou seest now to have root, shalt thou see wasted suddenly. Because when it collapses, it's the domino effect. It's going one major catastrophic thing is gonna happen, and that's it. It is officially the time of Jacob's trouble, man. And shortly after that, the hour of temptation is gonna come.
Yep.
This one major event is gonna fucking change everything, man.
Right.
Of course, it's a bunch of things happen, but that one thing that's gonna simultaneously fucking happen, it's gonna be like a domino effect, man.
Yep.
And when the domino effects happens, it goes quickly, man.
Yeah.
It's one after another, and the speed picks up. Okay, it's almost like a snowball effect, man. All right, like a snowball going down a mountain, man. It gets bigger and bigger. The speed gets faster and faster, and the destruction gets larger, man. And that's what's gonna happen here. It's gonna happen quickly, man. And these people are gonna get thrown off guard, man. That's why it says in the scriptures that I think it's in First Thessalonians
5:3.
Yeah. Yep.
Get it.
Hey, Babu Kushak, can you get it?
Grab that, bro. That's the spirit.
Babu Kushak, Salaki.
That is the spirit.
know?
Bro, I seen where you was going with it, bro.
Hey, the Lord's gonna come as a thief in the night, man. These people aren't gonna expect it, man. They're gonna expect, the Grammy Awards, the BET Awards, the NBA Finals. That's what they're waiting for, man. They're not waiting for the collapse of the dollar,
Yep.
martial law,
Yep.
famines. They're not ready for that. They're not even thinking about that, man. They think this place is gonna be as that quote, man, where it says business as usual, man.
Yep.
They don't think nothing's gonna happen, man. Nothing's gonna change.
Continue forever. This 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3. It says, "For when they should say peace and safety, this sudden destruction shall come upon them as travail with a woman with child, and they shall not escape." And that's what the motherfuckers in America say, man. They say peace and safety, even though certain things are going on. Hey, Jake has that mindset where as long as it's not happening to them, they're good, man. Hey, and that's what people think, man. People think they're gonna get their 401ks, their IRAs, and retire and be all good.
Hey,
It's plenty of time. Yeah, the link.
Hey, a lot of our people, man, they're on government assistance. They think that's gonna last forever, but man, just myself, man. I was talking to my grandmother recently, and she said that $150 got cut off for Social Security, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I know you were talking about like a couple years ago when you were talking about your moms and shit.
Bro.
Her link got cut, like basically it got cut off for $100 or something. I forgot. And, not to get too personal with this brother's life, but his mom was, she had an ailment, man. She had a serious ailment where she couldn't work, man. And she needed that money, man.
Bro, people don't understand how hard, like, bro, time, like how the scriptures say, the grinding is ceasing, man. Mm-hmm. But if you're not in the spirit, you're not paying attention. Like these people have like, bro, in the real kind of sense, these people don't know what inflation is.
Nope.
They just think it's like, okay, well, time's going on, so I have to work more, put in more hours. They think it's just business. They think it's just normal, but this shit isn't normal, bro.
I got you. This is Ezekiel 12. I'll start at 22. Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Tell them therefore, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel.
Yeah, because they don't think this shit's gonna happen, man. They like, oh man, well you all been fucking talking about this for fucking years on end, man. They don't think this shit is happening.
Yep.
Hey, this how it says in fucking in Sirach, man. Hey, the Lord created the flood for their sakes, because we're not living, man. I'm looking at these motherfuckers right now. Just fuckers we're in this park, right? These motherfuckers on the other side of the park just smoking weed, thinking they're gonna having a jolly old time. This is life for them. This is it. This is the fucking pinnacle, man.
Yep.
Hey, sorry, go ahead, brother.
It says, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision.
Hey, so how it's written, man. Hey, I think it uses the word faileth. Though this vision faileth, or the prophecy faileth, the tongues faileth, it's going to come to pass, man.
God.
We see it. You see the collapse of the fucking dollar. You see the collapse of Babylon. You see the ushering in of the mark of the beast. You see the famine of the word coming. Is here.
I got you. Verse 24, Ezekiel 12:24. For there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am Yahweh.
Hey, the bullshit is out the window, man. Like, you know who the prophets are. At this point, you know who the real prophets are. You know who the false prophets are, man. Because who's telling you this shit to come?
Yep.
You know, whose word has been the same since the beginning, man.
Right.
Even the those niggars we got in fucking Chicago, we just read the scripture about the fucking peace and safety. They're preaching about peace and safety.
They ain't even preaching about peace and safety. Everything they're preaching is unprofitable.
Yeah.
It's not prudent. There's no forewarning. They're just preaching for vainglory and contention.
Yep.
Strife and contention. Vainglory, strife, and contention, man. None of that shit is profitable. They not warning the flock.
Nothing's accompanying salvation, man.
Nothing.
You know?
Nothing they preach pertains to salvation. If anything, they're trying to take the salvation away.
They don't believe.
Talking about the chariots ain't the chariots, man.
Hey.
Okay? Hey, but like the scriptures say, evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, man.
Let's say it's a book of what written mourning, lamentation, and woe. So it's like shit. You might as well just say 95% of this shit is gonna sound bad, but then you have the good news, which is the kingdom coming.
That's it.
Then the shit they're preaching doesn't even line up.
That's it.
Man,
It's like we're telling you all this fucked up shit is about to happen. Like, yeah, times this
that's the reality of it.
you're gonna have to have faith, goddamn it.
That's
That's
it.
the
You're gonna have
reality.
to have faith, but in your faith, hey, with patience you possess your souls.
That's right.
That's how you're gonna get to the kingdom. We got to go through these straight things for the kingdom.
For the kingdom.
But they're not even telling you the straight things anymore.
Hey, man,
Get that in 2 Ezra 7.
I'm just gonna quote now, but the brother's gonna get it. But it says, "Hey, man, basically, this is our lot. This is our portion, man.
Yep.
Before we get the kingdom of, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, before the Lord allows us to be rulers, the kings, the judges of this world, we gotta go through the harsh, the narrow, the straight things, man. Meaning the path of difficulty, man. It tells us in Peter's, man, that basically that the righteous shall scarcely be saved.
Yep.
Man, look, man, we're barely gonna get out of this place if we are the elect. Lord willing, we are, man.
Right.
It's gonna be a very rough thing, man. You're gonna see people get put to death. People get put to death. People get eaten alive, man. You're gonna see people get raped to death, man.
Yep.
You're gonna see the
Children.
collapse of this fucking society, man.
Yep.
This ain't no fucking joke, man. See, look, these people think this place is gonna go on forever and ever. Amen, man, so to speak, man. All right, this shit is about to get flipped upside down, man. All right.
Bob shot.
Salakia, man.
this is
Like,
a-
it's vexating, man, when you got people out here that don't talk about this shit, man.
Yep.
Hey, man, all I think about is getting put to death, man, like every day, man. I think about Esau coming for my ass, man. And the brothers around me, man. And their families. This shit is that fucking serious, man.
That's right. Hey, it's serious as fucking cancer, man. But niggas playing around. That's okay. This is Ezekiel 12:25. For I am Yahweh. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall no more be prolonged, for in your days, he said, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Again, the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come.
Hey, cause, bro, that's fucking Jake, bro. Cause Jake, okay. You look at that movie, fucking Malcolm X, and you see fucking they had like 3 sets of prophets up there. They didn't show you the Israelites, but they were there. They showed you fucking Bishop. I can't even think. They showed you Jesse fucking Jackson, and they showed you some other the Islam shit.
Yeah.
And it's all funny because every time these motherfuckers get in the jam or they have to fucking get their followers, they always go back to quoting what? The scriptures. The
Every
scriptures
time.
never fucking fail, man. The scriptures tell you none should want to mate, man.
That's right.
They always have to come back to the scriptures.
That's right.
And it's fucking ironic because my mom heard, she was like, okay, I've heard of the mark of the beast. Yeah, that's been prophesied for years, but now you see it, man.
Yep.
The scriptures say it's written for an appointed time.
Yep.
Hey, if the prophets are old, they didn't stop fucking continuing in their works, even though they said Ezra said, "What shall I do in those days?"
Yep.
He didn't stop being a goddamn Israelite, even though the vision wasn't for his appointed time.
Yep.
God forbid, we know what's gonna happen in our time. You still have to fill out your course.
Hey, man, it tells you in Isaiah the 6th chapter, man. Isaiah asked, "How long shall I prophesy for?"
Yep.
And the Lord responded, "Until this place be burned up," basically,
Yep.
man.
And the cities be without inhabitants, man.
That's it, man. If you're a prophet of the Lord, you gotta do this unto death, man. That's it, man. All right, man. Hey, look, man. We got a serious lot. We got a serious role. We got a serious job. And if you don't fulfill, man, the Lord's gonna destroy you horribly.
Previously, man.
And Albert Rogers, of course, it's I have to fucking clear this up for the scoffers, of course, but it comes with understanding. It's like you can't fucking take off you can't fucking leave your goddamn post. Hey, once you know this truth, you can't stop being a goddamn Israelite.
Nope.
Hey, the prophets are old. Of course they seen this. They're like, well, of course I'm not living this out, but how Ezra said it. What shall I do in those days? Knowing the reincarnation, man, knowing that you suffer for shit after death, man. So, if you're ordained to be a prophet, now I'm going to say it this way. If you're a goddamn Israelite, you know this truth, you have to fucking fulfill the law of being an Israelite, whether you're a prophet or not. Hey, in the times of, every man's work is about to get proven with that fucking fire, man, because now the heat's getting turned up. We've been in the oven on preheat.
Yep.
But now that shit's about to go.
That bitch done been on 250. The Lord about to turn this shit on broil. All the way to the red.
That shit's gonna go from 250 to 650.
God damn it. Alright, and right before the elect can't take it, and the Lord gonna take us out the oven, and what? We gonna be perfected. Hey, Lord willing, we be those men, man.
It says that in Sirach too, that the Lord, he'll come basically in the last end, man.
Yeah.
When that shit's looking grievous, right when you just like, man, I don't know if I can do, right when, the Lord comes at the last.
Yep.
Benji always fucking makes this quote. He says, I hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
And that's it, man. And how do we prepare? By doing these lessons. Yeah. Hey, every man that watereth himself.
That's right.
Hey, we sitting here warning you people. We warning our goddamn selves, man. You see? So that's the balance of things, man. All right? Hey, because what? We know these words ain't falling on deaf ears. Hey, on one token, the angels are recording this and they bringing it back up to Yahweh Shai. Hey, look, your men doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah, because this shit's getting serious, man.
Yeah.
Like shit, like scriptures, I'm not going to say shit, but scriptures that we'll read that you've been reading for the last 3 years, and then you'll be like, you're going through these fucking afflictions, and you get older in the truth, and you're just like, I was thinking about the parable with the 10 virgins. I'm like, bro, that shit's been on my fucking mind forever. I'm like, no, like, that in that scripture with that says the love of many shall wax cold, because in that, how we read in the 2nd Ezra 5, man, when it says the wit shall withdraw itself, it's like, bro, when this shit gets for real, bro, the talking is going to stop. The prophets aren't going to be out there.
The shit ain't shit to talk about no more.
It's going to be serious.
I don't know if you got something.
I was going to finish that Ezekiel. I'm going to finish this Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel 12:27. Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
And that's right, man. Our people, they always say that, like how the brother was talking about the mark of the beast, or they'll even say, well, they've been talking about the Lord coming back for thousands of years. Hey, man, yeah, that's the truth, okay? But, man, that's going to stop, man. Hey, the Lord's going to come back eventually, man.
Right.
And we're in that we're in that lifetime, man.
Yeah.
Because the signs are here, man. all the signs. Everything is happening simultaneously now,
That's
man.
right, the siren's going off.
The siren's going off
Hey, you
now,
said
man.
it, fool.
Hey, the trumpet being blown, man. You dumb fucks. So hey, continue on in your lease. But hey, like that Second Ezra 5 say, the land gonna be bearing a face. Nobody gonna believe. The concept of the belief in God is gonna be in derision.
Bro,
It's gonna be hated. It's gonna be in derision, man. Hey, the Bible is gonna be a weapon. It's gonna be outlawed. You see, all these and the men that speak according to the words that are in the Bible, they're gonna be considered terrorists real soon, man. So
Yeah.
guess what, man? Hey, there's gonna be great persecution on them that fear the Lord, man. So hey, call all Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. May He keep that spirit upon us. We be ready for you fuckers, man. Hey, because this is our portion. But guess what? We have hope for the wide. You motherfuckers, you gonna suffer straight, horrible, grievous things with no hope for the wide, man.
Hey, because that's the thing, man. We're all fucking debtors, man. We owe.
That's it.
But the elect realizes that they owe, and they're fucking, hey, you know what? I'm gonna fucking cash in early and do what I can to fucking make amends. Hey, so the scriptures say some of us gonna be put to death, some of us not gonna taste the death.
Yep.
But hey, that's just a lot. But the thing is, hey, the elect is at least gonna they're gonna try.
That's it.
These motherfuckers, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. I'm just looking over there. I can smell the fucking weed from over here, and it's like I can guarantee you. You had some of these motherfuckers. Nah, the day of the Lord. Yeah, I think it's gonna come, but these motherfuckers just want to continue in their goddamn wickedness. They want to continue being niggards. How the scriptures say, when no vision is, the people perisheth.
Yep.
It's like you just get sick of this shit. It's just like, bro, it's just like we're fuck. That's why we have need of Yahweh Shai. It's just like we're fucking sick. It's just don't want to do this shit no more. You just don't want to live this shit out, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the scripture you called for. This Amos 3. It's like Amos 8 and 8. It's like 11.
Sorry, 11. Yeah.
It's fine. This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the day is come, saith the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but for hearing the words of Yahweh. And that's coming, bro. Because the talking is going to stop. It's like what prophets have been out there, bro. The scriptures, I think it's Luke, the 13th chapter, where it said, we prophesied in our streets, but thou ate and drank in thy presence.
Yep.
It's like we gave you the fucking warning. We gave you everything you need to be self-sufficient in these times to come. You know? And that's one of the scariest things, bro, not having information. Because information is power.
Yeah, because knowledge is power. And what it say, there's a saying, people fear the unknown.
Yep.
When these motherfuckers ain't got no answers, they gonna be in great fear and trembling. And they gonna be looking for answers, man. But like it says in Amos, the 5th chapter, the prudent man gonna be keeping silence in that day because the days are evil.
Hey, I can't give you this. I need this for me, goddamn. I can't.
It goes back to the 5 virgins,
Yep.
or the 10 virgins, like 5 were wise and 5
were
were
foolish. Yep.
And it goes for a lot of you people that listen to us, man. A lot of you are foolish virgins, man.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're not applying these scriptures, you selling yourself short, bro.
Yep.
It's like simple shit that the Lord will be like, the Spirit will tell you. Right before you going off, bro, the Spirit will give you like 5 fucking scriptures. The Spirit will fucking guide you if you listen to the Spirit. If you want, hey, of course Jake has to find out the hard way. We all fucking do it.
Yep.
You don't listen to the Spirit.
Yep.
Now you in the fucking jam.
Yep.
Hey, but it's coming to that point where it's like, no, you really have to fucking be dealing with the Spirit. Because hey, it's coming to the point where it's hey, how it talks about the time and seasons. You know, it's coming to that point. You might fucking make that one mistake. Now that fucking L either cost you your life, the people around you their lives. It's like hey, the price is too goddamn high, man. It's either you gonna fucking apply the scriptures, or you gonna fucking die. See? Then we'll read verse 12. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and they shall not find it.
Right.
Hey, so eventually, that's like when the fucking doors of the ark got shut, man. Moses probably was the fucking happiest man on the goddamn earth because he knew it's like, okay.
No.
I mean, Slocky, Noah. Slocky, Noah. Noah was probably happy as hell. Like, bro, I've been out here prophesying over fucking 100 years. These motherfuckers giving them the warning.
Yeah.
And hey, not even the motherfuckers dying, just the confirmation of the Lord's words were fucking true. He fucking held fast to it.
Yeah, that's why it says, it's in Proverbs, the desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, man. Because, hey, man, here it is. We've been warning people. We've been telling you. We've been desiring the day of the Lord. And once the calamity hit, once it starts to begin to be accomplished, we're going to be on eggshells too, but it's going to be sweet to our soul because we know that the Lord is making good on what he said he was going to do. And we also understand, what is that? It's in Corinthians somewhere. He's not going to forget your labor of love. Hebrews, the water. Hebrews. It's in Hebrews, man. It might be the 4th chapter. Yep. He ain't going to forget your labor of love, man. Hey, so therefore, hey, we're going to wax more and more confident. No matter what is predestined for us, man. Hey, some brothers are going to die. But guess what? You're going to be raised up first incorruptible, man.
Yeah. With
our Lord, man, ready to get out. Hey, and that's just what it is, man. Hey, the elect men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai have hope.
Yeah.
We have hope, whether we be translated on this side or whether we never taste death. We have hope either way. These bastards have no hope out here.
You had said it because you had said Esau likes to play on your fucking carnality, man. You're gonna die regardless, man. Hey, that's the sentence over all flesh.
Yep.
So who you gonna die for? You gonna die for fucking Esau? You gonna take the chip and die anyway, a grievous death? Or you gonna fucking die for Yahweh Shem Yahushai and not take the goddamn chip and come back? Hey, God King mode.
But some of us ain't gonna taste death.
God.
That's the thing, and that increases the hope.
Yep.
The Lord, he's not gonna forget your works. A lot of the men of the Lord ain't gonna taste death. Hey, some of us are just gonna be immortal from the day we woke up to the truth. That's when your immortality begins. You see? And that's a great hope. That's a great reward that's coming. But hey, the flip side is, even if you get translated on this side, man,
you still come back.
You still get resurrected. You resurrected first. Hey, you meet the Lord first.
Yeah.
You get resurrected. Hey, you gonna be in the chariots first. So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
It's a fucking win-win either way. So hey, guess what, man? Fuck you people, man. Fuck this world. Bring it on, Esau. We know what's coming, man.
Esau thinks it's like when you think you won, but like you get beat on every side. You're just like, you ever see somebody like you playing Monopoly, just smack the board
because they're getting beat so terribly. No matter how they roll the dice, they either gonna go to jail or land on one of your properties that's a hotel, and they're fucked. Either way, they're just fucked. Hey, the board is just full of our hotels, man. And guess what? We win either way, man.
Hey, God.
That's it, bro. You got.
I got 2 scriptures.
Bible, sure.
I'm gonna get this real quick. 2 Ezra 5 and 11.
Yep.
One land also shall ask another and say,
Start up at 10.
Yeah.
This is for 2 Ezra 5 and 10. And shall be sought of many.
Started 9.
Yeah, I think. Now you know it started.
Yes,
8.
yeah.
Because I think I was gonna jump to 8.
Yeah.
2 Ezra 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be offset out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters.
And that's where we're at right now. This is how you know, man. What do you say? Consider the times or something like that. Basically, recognize the time that you in. Hey, right now everything's
Measure the time diligently.
Measure you the time diligently. Salaki, the water. Measure you the time diligently, man. 2 Ezra 9 and 1. Measure the times diligently. Look how it is. Everything that verse just said is happening right now. This is the tokens of when Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to visit the earth. Hey, menstruous women are bringing forth fucking monsters. Look at you, Jakes. You're monsters. You're through. Look at you heathens. You're through. You're monsters, man. Hey, there's confusion in every place. All right, the animals, the ecosystem is all fucked up and ass backwards.
Yep.
All right, the climate is all fucked up. All right, go ahead.
Verse 9. Salt water shall be found in the sweet.
Hey, salt waters are found in the sweet, meaning confusion. You got a little bit of truth here and lies. You got straight lies with a little bit of truth. Okay? That's why this truth is so imperative, man, because this truth, that's the spirit. I brought this out in my recent lesson. These same scriptures. The truth is pure. It's undefiled. That's why it's so rare. That's why it's so precious. Because there's no guile in what we're preaching. But what? You got fake news everywhere. And what? You got a bunch of celebrities whom all these people idolize and follow. They spreading fake news. So now salt waters are found in sweet. Yeah, immigration is hitting these Issacharites, these Israelites, not just Issachar, but these Israelites. But they're showing you pictures from Iraq. They're showing you pictures from Syria, from 2013, 2014. Here it is. It's happening. But this ain't that the shit they showing didn't happen, today. Salt waters is found in sweet, man. It's confusion everywhere, man. Yeah. Motherfuckers don't know what to believe anymore, man.
You got these false prophets too, man.
You got the
which that's the main thing, man. You got false prophets that, they might tell you that you're Israelite. They might break down, a thing here or there that's correct. But they're not telling you the whole
the whole scope.
The whole spectrum. Yeah, there we go. The whole spectrum of things, man.
Yeah.
That's madness, man. If you don't have the 100% truth, man, you're fucked, man.
Yep.
Simple as that. All right, look, if you don't have this truth, man, you're fucked in this up and coming events, man.
That's it.
Simple as that. And it says, and all friends shall destroy one another.
The love of many shall wax cold.
That's right.
Hey, a motherfucker stabbed his best friend over a goddamn honey bun, and they're not even in jail. This isn't like that's some shit you hear about like in jail. Like when you're doing life. You know what I mean?
Look up Green Tree real quick. Baba Kashai.
Green Tree?
Yeah.
It says, then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chambers.
And hey, what's happening? Net neutrality. We're not going to be able to push these lessons out. All right? You jokers out there, you half-assers that's been getting fed by the men of the Lord through the comforts of your home. You ain't gonna be able to get this truth no more. You ain't gonna be able to get this bread, this life. So guess what? You're gonna be left. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna give you no fucking choice but to come out and bring your ass. All right, to come present yourselves, in front of the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man.
And the thing is, you better fucking seek the Lord while He may be found, man. Because when wit withdraw itself. When the people who have the truth, the brothers who are out there prophesying, it's going to be a point where it's too dangerous to prophesy. It's either you have it or you don't. It's like, we can't fucking be out there breaking down the skin tone of Yahweh Shai when fucking this march. Like, this is shit you should have fucking knew. You know what I mean? It's going to be...
The days when the tree was green.
Yeah, get that. Because it also says in Amos, and these are the same scriptures I brought up. It also says in Amos... Go to your Bible. It also says in Amos, the prudent man shall keep silent in that day because the days are evil, man. Amos the 5th chapter, man. It ain't gonna be shit else to talk about. When the days get evil, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are gonna shut down. And unless the Spirit is on us to forewarn you or to bring you underneath the yoke, to bring you underneath our wings, it ain't, man. Look, we're gonna be silent, man. Lips sealed.
That's right. I'm gonna keep reading.
So you got the...
Yeah, I'll keep reading. This is 2 Ezra 5 and 10. And shall be sought of many, and yet not be found. Exactly. A lot of people in that day, they're gonna try to seek the men of the Lord, and they're not gonna find it, man. They're not gonna find the men of the Lord. They're not gonna be able to look up, Great Millstone on YouTube or whatever search engine. All right, it's gonna be cut off.
Hey, you gonna type in them words, some guys with some fucking suits gonna
Yeah.
guys with 16s are gonna pop up at
That's the
your
real
door.
shit though, man.
Yeah, man, niggas can cut your internet off.
Hey man, cause look, man, anybody that has watched Great Millstone videos, man, look, man, they already have you as
A terrorist.
yeah, as a terrorist.
Project Megiddo.
You're under that what is it, that red list, blue list, and
Yeah. Blacklist.
King Alfred
you know.
Yeah.
So if you've been watching the videos, man, you haven't been taking it serious. Look, they've already got you categorized as us, man, who preach. All right,
Enemy combat.
Yep.
all right. That's it, man. So you better get the food while it's hot, man. You better start taking this shit serious.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna keep reading. It says, "Then shall unrighteousness and how do you say that?
Continency.
Incontinency be multiplied upon earth."
Basically, all hell is just gonna fucking break loose. Because what? The people, their power shall be in their own hand, man. They're not gonna be respecting the rulers and judges. They ain't gonna be respecting the cops. You know, it's just gonna be complete lawlessness out here, man.
Hey, that movie, we talking about that Purge that's coming
The
out, bro.
Purge,
That
yeah.
fucking, that movie is coming out.
Yeah,
That's the spirit, bro.
yeah.
Hey, I think it's coming out July 4th.
4th of July.
That whole, what is it, Independence Day?
American Independence Day, man. You know, and that's all set up. Hey, bring that out.
All right, this Luke 24 and 31. It says, "For they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry?"
Right. So here it is. Jake is already bugged out doing crazy bugged out shit. The tree is still green. You can still go to fucking Mickey D's and White Castle late at night, get your fucking value meal. You know, hey, gas ain't $8 a gallon. You can still go hit the club. And Jake already mad out their mind. So imagine once this shit withers, once this society totally collapses, imagine the level of demons that's going to be out here. Imagine the levels of lawlessness, man. Okay, the desperate acts of violence. Okay, when these heroin addicts can't get their heroin. You know, when these fucking oid heads can't get their oids, man. Hey, imagine, hey, you know what they're going to be doing? Hey, it's going to be everything.
The power shall stand in
The powers shall stand in their own hands, man. These people are out of their fucking minds, man. They're going to be let loose, man. You're going to need the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shai to cover you and your family, man. Otherwise, you're a goner. You're either going to be fucking ravished and beaten to death, or eaten alive, burned alive, or you're just going to fucking starve to death, man. All right? And that's it, man. It's just going to be grievous judgment around every corner, man.
Jake
See?
don't get that shit. It's things out here worse than death, man.
Yeah.
It's shit out here worse than death.
Yeah. Like, hey, man, hey, like I said it on the line, man. Hey, look, getting shot in the head is going to be a luxury.
Yeah.
Let me bring this. Let me go up a verse. It says, no, 2 verses, because we actually read this verse. We quoted it. Luke 23 and 29. It says, "For behold, the days are coming, in the which they shall say, blessed are the barren."
Right.
And
Hey, blessed are the women with no children, man. Blessed are them that ain't got no kids, man. Why? Because kids are a burden. Kids can hinder you, and a lot of kids are going to be getting grievously put to death, man. You're going to see a lot of kids starving to death, a lot of kids being eaten, a lot of kids being ravished, burned alive, man. All right, hey, it ain't going to be no more of this fucking yacht folly, man. All right, they're going to be dead bodies real soon. Out here, this shit is going to come. It's going to cease, man. It's going to come to naught, man. Hey, what? And guess what? A lot of kids are going to form gangs because their parents been put to death, and they're going to be lawless out here, eating motherfuckers, shooting motherfuckers up, man.
Hey, think it's not going. Hey, every time I see a pack of kids on the train, I look at them more sus than I look at anybody, because it's like these shorties just don't give a fuck.
It goes back to that scripture we read, man. The women shall bring forth men's monsters. Hey, man, these kids, this new generation, this new wave era, man, these kids are gone, man. They have no moral standards.
Nope.
They're just completely, the microwave generation. They need that instant gratification.
Yep.
All right, they're through, man. They're gonna commit the most heinous crimes, man.
That's it.
All right.
The most heinous crimes, man. And they're not gonna fucking discriminate, man, because they're gonna be kids, man. They ain't gonna have no chill whatsoever, man.
That's the worst, because they were bred into this shit. So it's like, it's not like they knew what life was before this shit. It's like, no, this is all I fucking know.
That's all they know.
They showed you in that movie, The Hostel. When
Yeah.
the bitch, I think it was either the first one or the third one, the bitch got attacked by the kids. The kids were goddamn worse than the motherfuckers
Yep.
kidnapping people.
And that's coming. Go
It
ahead.
says, blessed are the barren and the wounds that never bear, the paps which never gave suck. It says, then they shall begin to say to the mountains, fall on us, and to the hills, cover us.
Right, man. Hey, they're gonna be looking for protection, man. They're gonna be looking for protection, man. Hey, motherfuckers are gonna seek death and not find it. And motherfuckers are gonna be looking for protection, man. And they ain't gonna find it. Ain't gonna find none. You know what? You know the only ones who are gonna be protected? Them that are around the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hey, that's why Isaiah 32 says a man shall be as precious as fine gold in that day. And it ain't just any fucking schmuck walking around, man. It's gonna be a man with whom the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is rested upon, man. You see? Those men are going to be the most profitable in that day, man. All right? And that's when Isaiah 4:1 is going to kick in. Okay? And it's coming. It's around the corner. Hey, for all you fucking women that want to be prideful, you ain't going to have no choice but to share your man. If he's a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you ain't going to have no fucking choice. Hey, just fall in line, get these bitches in order. Before your ass get put in the back of the line, man.
Get left.
Get your ass left for some fucking rabid kids with goddamn hepatitis eat you up, eat you alive, man. Because they ain't eating in fucking 4 days, man. Hey, and that's what's coming, man. You you bitches, you ain't gonna have no choice but to fall in line, man. Or get your ass left. Hey, you men, you ain't gonna have no choice but to fall in line and get your ass left. Hey, pride is going to be, hey, the Lord said he's going to bow down to haughty. He's going to make all pride to cease, man. Only the meek is going to be out here dealing, man. So, hey, man, hey, you motherfuckers, hey, you ain't going to have no choice but to get right or get left. Period, point blank, man.
It says, I'm going to read that verse again, verse 31. It says, for if they do these things in a green tree, what shall they do? What shall be done in the dry?
That's it. So, hey, man, when everything dries up, when you can't take a shower, when the water supply gets cut off,
and one of all, the scriptures say, in one of all things, man. That's what's the one Ezra we always quote? Because of pride.
Second Ezra was 8 and 50.
Read it real quick.
No, the one is 15.
That one is 15.
Hey, that pride, man. Like, see, these people out here, they're so profitable, especially here in America, man. They think, we quoted earlier, man, that old saying, business as usual. They don't believe that anything's going to happen. Look, basic necessities that people take for granted are going to be gone, man. Look, you're not going to be able to go to the bathroom and flush it down the toilet. Look, man, that shit is coming out the sewers, man.
Yep.
Okay, we don't really talk about it too much. But I think about it, man. Shit is literally going to be coming out the fucking sewers, man.
Yep.
Okay? It's going to smell like the most foul thing you could think of.
Ain't going to be no plumbing.
It's going to be straight diseases coming from that shit.
Pestilence.
You can't wipe your ass. You're not going to have fucking tampons. You're not going to have food. You're not going to have, oils and things to, comb your hair, brush your hair, man.
Yeah.
All right? Shampoo. This stuff is going to be, hey, man, I forgot what that movie is, man. Oh, my
Eli?
God. That one? But there's another one, man. That's a great movie.
Yeah,
but it's a 80s movie, man, where it's Waterworld. It's called Waterworld, man, okay?
Yeah, that came out in the 90s. I remember that, yeah.
And basically, it was about how they said that the polar ice caps melted and the whole world became basically all water, right?
Yeah.
Man, these motherfuckers were trading like the most basic necessities, man, and it was like top-notch quality. Talking about paper, water, fucking shampoo, man. That was top-notch shit, man.
Showed you in the book of Eli.
That's right.
Hey, because it's funny when we talk about Chicago. Esau did a fucking case study. He did a documentary in Chicago. He basically was showing what to do when everything collapses, but it took place in Chicago. And it's like, bro, 3 days in, when the shipping stops 3 days in, all your food thaws out. That's the end of food. 3 days. That's all it takes. And these people, hey, they don't know how to grow. You know how long it takes to grow some shit? They don't have any livestock. It's done.
And they walk past edible shit.
Yeah,
And they're not gonna know to eat.
Yeah.
like they, hey man, these people are done. They're
That's
done.
what you call pride.
Yeah.
Hey, because, let me read this. I got the verse. This is the second Ezra 8 and 18. No, it's like 15 and 18. It says, "For because of pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed. Every man shall be afraid." This is every man. So it's like, you're not going to fucking pick up arms. You're not going to buy yourself out of this jam. No, man. Even the prophets, we're afraid.
God knows.
It's like, if Yahweh Shem Yahushua ain't with you, everything's against you.
That's it.
You know how the scriptures say, if you fled a bear, met a lion, and
Amos
at the end a
5.
scorpion bit you?
Yep. Amos 5, man. That's coming.
Calamities.
Yep.
Serious times.
Yeah, man. So if you like watching these videos, you know, in the word, and you know the Lord is constantly warning your ass, you better fucking take heed to the warnings before when the warnings stop. That's it.
That's it.
You know, it's all fun and games until there's no more fucking mercy, until the warnings stop. You know, until you be fucking up until your pops finally rise up to the case and slap the shit out of you. Then it's, then now you want to fucking take shit seriously. It's like, hey, well, give me these warnings because this shit is about to fucking, it's coming, it's here. You know, hey, of course it's a time frame. We're fucking being patient. You know, things are happening on how about Shem Yahushua's time. But look, this time is sped up, man.
Yep.
You know, day by day, shit happens. It's so much shit that happens you can't keep up.
Hey, the days ain't gonna be no more prolonged.
Yeah.
So we in that time now, man. So it's imperative that you people listening get serious, and for the brothers that's listening, man, just keep on doing what you're doing, bro. Hey, man, we almost out of here.
Back in 2 Ezra 5 and 11 now. One land also shall ask another, and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous gone through thee? And it shall say, no.
No.
Did that guy pass? Is the word there? Like,
No.
You got the answers?
Right.
And they show you that in all these movies. I think it was a movie, Atlas Shrugged. Shit, gas had reached like fucking $12. The only means of transportation was bike and fucking train. That's all people could afford. Hey, people are gonna want the answers, man. How did this shit happen? Like, hey, fucking Psalm 64, it tells you Yahweh should shoot at them with that secret arrow, man. They gonna want the fucking answers. They gonna want to know what to do, and then they're not gonna know it, man.
Yep. Hey, they're not gonna know what's next. That's why it is profitable to be with a prudent man. Because what? A prudent man has foresight. Let's end it off on Proverbs 22 and 3. I'm wooed because this was basically my lesson that I just did. I'm wooed, bro.
Yeah.
Proverbs 22 and 3, man. You know, and we're gonna end it off there, man, because this is what's coming.
Can I get one real quick?
Please.
You made a statement that it's profitable to be with the man of the Lord, basically. This is Zechariah 8 and 23. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold of all the languages of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that the Most High is with you.
That's it.
We're coming in those days, man. You know, like the brother said, it's going to be profitable to be with the man of the Lord. And the brother and I were talking about this before the camera started. You know, that, well, man, we broke this down, man. This was pretty bugged out. It says that 1/3 is going to be left here in America, right? You know, that's the ones who are going to get saved in this land. We, estimated there's about 500 million, about basically 500 million people here in America. Let's say about 300,000 of those are Israelites. 100 million Israelites are going to get out of this place. You cut that down and, you throw it to here and there, whatever, throughout the land. Hey, man, we're in a place where it's heavily populated with Israelites. Here in Chicago, we're going to have a lot of people following us, man. We're going to have families coming to us that are going to beg and they're going to want to follow, and we're going to have to guide them through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That day is coming. For you brothers out there that are preaching, the brother Mariala just said it before the camera started. Hey, you young brothers out there who are cadets, who are on the other side of the line, who barely crossed the line, you're going to be elders very soon, man. And get ready for that.
It's Proverbs 22, verse 3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
And that's just what it is. Hey, you hearing the rebuke of the wise. You hearing the reproof of the prudent man. We foresee all this evil that's coming, and where we gonna hide ourselves? In Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because what? His name is a strong tower.
That's right.
And the righteous run into it and are safe. He is our refuge, our buckler, our safety net, man. And we gonna hide ourselves, man. And man, it ain't gonna be shit to talk about, man. Ain't gonna be shit to talk about, man. Hey, cause guess what? The day is gonna be evil, man. So hey, man. Hey, we hope this lesson was edifying. And with that, we're gonna give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. We're going to say double honors to the elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word of truth, sincerity, and deed. Shalom and Abad Babal.